Hello everyone, welcome. Today's date is Sunday, March 17, 2019. I'm your host Nick and welcome to Living in My Car. Today on Living in My Car, I'm going to be here in sunny San Diego, California, USA. I'm here at the YMCA in the parking lot where I thought I took a shower and I shaved and all that. And figured I'd hang out here for a little bit and do a quick video. And I already was on Periscope, so I figured I would go ahead and do this one on YouTube. So don't forget to check out the Living in My Car on Periscope. Gosh, yeah, it's going to be later in the month, 17th already, and it's fairly warm here, I'm telling you. Fairly warm. Finally. Now this is like the fifth night, tonight will be the fifth night in a row if it doesn't rain. And I don't know, it doesn't look like any rain today. I mean, there's not a cloud in the sky. Not a cloud. And it's fairly warm already, and no, it's still pretty early, although we're in Pacific Daylight Savings Time. So, you know, a lot of the folks be out where the time is earlier, later than it is here. And what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Anyway, I'm here, and someone very nice, they bought me a pack of cigarettes. I couldn't believe it. Because, you know, not cheap. It's $10, man. And I told him that. I said, man, you know, it's $10. He goes, well, listen, can you pick me up a little bit of Gatorade and bottle at the same place? It was just go up the street there at the gas station. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure, it's his money, sure. I go, we should have bought cigarettes, man. Yeah, I go, you know, so... Sure. Yeah. He's a nomad like me. In fact, he's got an axle problem he's been working on for the last couple of days. He's got a car problem. Now, I've done a few axles. I don't know if it's a tranny side. It's front-wheel drive, so I don't know if it's a tranny side or if it's the other side. The tranny side of the axle will be a little bit shorter. There's a tranny sticking out there, so they're not going to have as much axle. Chinese transmission, your trannies are. So I don't know. Fortunately, my axles are okay. They sound fine. They sound just fine. In fact, that's how you know they don't sound at all. That's how they should be, axle, front-wheel drive car. Shouldn't be any sound at all. Axles can go. Oh yeah, they can go. How they usually go is the boot goes. In order to put a new boot on the thing, you got to take the axle off. You're stuck with getting the axle off to change the boot. What happens is dirt gets in the grease, grinds in the grease. Now it's grinding the axle. Pretty soon your axle's shot. Not immediately, but it is shot. It will go pretty quick. It sounds like clicking. I know. I didn't hear his, but there's a lady, very nice lady, another nomad. She lives on another side of me, and she's a very nice lady, and I've heard her take off, like, from parking lot, right? I hear it. And I'm in my car, but the windows are down. I hear it. I'm like, oh boy. She told me she had two back axles in mechanic told her. The only way you can really check an axle, you have to get the car up on the lift, put it up in the air and pull on the tire and check it. He said both. Now, I don't know if both are bad. Definitely one's bad. I can hear it. Possibly both. She says both. I'm going to go with that. Okay. I know one's got to be going. One's bad. I can hear it. It's bad. She can't keep going. It's going to seize up, man. And that they're so expensive to do. That's why the one guy's doing his one. He's doing it himself, and I don't know. He's the fellow that bought me the pack of cigarettes. He's so nice to do that. He's so kind. I'm enjoying the rest of my beautiful cigarette here. They're so expensive, so that's why I'm having a name brand one here. And I'm having one. Enjoying it. I'd like to get a better cup of coffee than the one I have here. Oh, I spilled my coffee today. I don't know, trying to live in this little tiny Cavalier, man, it's hard. You're handicapped, and it's hard. And Even if I wasn't handicapped, it'd be hard. It'd be hard regardless. Regardless. And I spelled, this a big cup of coffee. You know, it's one of these things. You see my truck stops, right? They're big. Big boy cups. And it wasn't the greatest coffee, and powder creamer, but, you know, pretty good coffee. And unfortunately, I took a couple sips from it. And I had it on the floor of the passenger side, you know, the rug there, and the rubber mat. And I was doing something, I don't know, not doing something. Anyway, a couple minutes later, I looked down and the cup was on the side. And the mouthpiece was open, on the open part, so the coffee poured all over. I had a little bit of coffee left, maybe about a quarter of a cup. That didn't come out. All the rest came out. 20 ounces, I don't know, a lot of coffee. That's how I started my day. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh well, I had smoke. That was a nice little treat. Anyway, I hope you guys, folks out there, got something planned maybe for today. St. Patrick's Day, 17th of March. It's a Sunday, like I said, it is a ripoff. When you're a younger kid and you're out, and your parents never make you go to school on the 17th of March, ever. He's a patron saint of Ireland. He's very well recognized. His name's St. Patrick, although it's referred to as St. Patrick's Day. So my mom, every year that St. Patrick's Day was on a weekday, which was a school day, I didn't have to go to school that day. But instead, my mom would drag me on the Ravenswood L. They're called the Brown Line now, but at one time was called the Ravenswood L. And we got on at Western, and we would go downtown. Now in Michigan, after it leaves the Merchandise Mart, it goes over the Chicago River there. The upper story of Michigan Avenue is the L tracks. That's, and the lower end is Lower Michigan, is Wacker Drive, part of Lower Wacker Drive there. So there's 3 levels on that bridge. It's a big bridge. It goes over the Chicago River. Anyway, how green. Of course, that river is always green. I don't care what day it is, what temperature it is, it's green. It is green. Although it's more green on St. Patrick's Day. So I don't know if they still do it, because I had heard that Mayor Daley, who his dad always said he was too retarded to be a mayor, let alone a prosecutor, anything like that, no. He's a retard. And anyway, he's a tard. And I heard he got rid of the St. Patrick's Day parade down State Street. I don't know if he did or not. I don't know. But I guess they have one up on the south side. I'm not south side Irish, I'm north side. But I believe they have a big operation going on south side around 111th Street today. On 111th and Western Avenue around there. I don't know exactly where the parade is. I don't know exactly what their plans are, but it's primarily Irish and Italian neighborhood. So, over that way. It's very nice. But I think they have something going on there. So anyway, this Irish who wants to be part of the Irish Day Parade, or whatever, festivities or whatever, check out around 111th and Western Avenue. Over that way on the far south side. You might find something really cool to do. Might just find something really cool. Anyway, I wish everyone the very best. Yeah, and then later on, after the Chicago River died, then my mom would drag me over to the parade, where we would watch for the next 3 hours of the Irish Day Parade, St. Patty's Day Parade. And a few times I was actually in the parade. At the end, just anybody could be in it. I guess. And my mom used to tell me, here's an Irish thing, many things, but here's one thing, that everybody on earth wants to be Irish. But not everyone can be Irish. It just can't be. However, because everybody wants to be Irish, that the Irish have set aside one day a year on March 17th, and that everybody gets to be Irish that day. So everybody's Irish today. Everybody. Everybody's an Irishman today. So now everybody on earth gets to know what it's like to be an Irishman. So, I don't know. Guess the fact I'm still alive means something. I'm still hanging in there. I'm still quite alive. And I sure would like a good cup of coffee, though. Man. Anyway, see what I can do about the coffee department. Hope we get on here later on. And may you folks have a blessed day, man. Take care, everyone. Talk to you real soon. Bye.